G'day guys, I'm Hedgie and today I'm going to be playing a little bit of ARMA 3 Alpha. This is the Infantry Showcase. I'm just going to play through it and give you my first impressions and show you what it's like. I'm also going to do some comparisons to ARMA 2. I'm playing on three 24-inch monitors at a resolution of 6080 by 1080. I'm also using TrackIR 4. If you don't know what that is, it's just a little clip that clips onto your hat, and then there's just a sensor that's on my middle monitor that looks a bit like a webcam that tracks the movement of the clip and then relays that back into the game as a head movement. And then I can point my gun in one direction and then look to the left or the right and or up or down, whatever. My gun will stay pointed in that one spot. It takes a little bit to get used to because if you're scoped up and you're aiming for something, then obviously you look to the left or the right. You won't be looking at your actual target reticule. So yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to, but it's pretty cool. It comes in handy, especially if you're flying a chopper or something like that. Yeah, it can be pretty good, and it adds to the realism and simulation of the game. Gives you that little bit more feel. So basically, the objective of this mission is just to move through this valley and kill all the bad guys and give support to Charlie Squad, which is pinned down in the town at the other end. And then that's it, just kill all the bad guys basically. Okay, so straight off the bat, one of the first things I noticed was that the audio's had a lot of work done to it. The guns in particular, they sound freaking awesome. If you're wearing a headset in particular, if you're firing a gun, it's like being punched in the face. Well, maybe my headphones are a bit loud, but it's very in your face when you're shooting a gun. I've fired high power rifles and F88 assault rifles and things like that in real life, and it's the same sort of in your face, the sound wave just hits you sort of thing, and that's pretty cool. Secondly, the radio chatter, yeah, it's a lot better than ARMA 2. If you played ARMA 2, you know what I'm talking about.
Enemy man, you range. 7, target that, machine gun.
12 o'clock, enemy machine gun, 100 meters. Enemy man, grid 09124.
But anyway, this one's not like it. It's got variation in the tones of the voices, and it's got different voices, and he's a bit more controlled. So far it's been pretty good. Yeah, hasn't pissed me off yet, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so the graphics have been improved as well. One of the first things I noticed is that the grass is a fair bit different to what's in ARMA 2. If you played ARMA 2, you'll remember that when you crawl up to the grass and stuff, it sort of lays down like a 2D cutout, and it's quite retarded. Yeah, I haven't noticed that so much on this yet. I have to do some more testing, but it can't be that bad, seriously. That's pretty fucked up. Anyway, so I've got the graphics set on very high. I did have them on ultra high, but with this resolution and playing on 3 monitors, it doesn't really like it. It's a little bit unplayable. So I've got it turned down from ultra to very high. There isn't much difference, like visually I can't really tell. But yeah, I'm using 2 GTX680s in SLI. They're overclocked DirectCU 2 cards, and yeah, so they're not underpowered. I'll just put it down to being an alpha. It's not completely optimized yet. By the time of the release it should be a lot better. I should be able to run on ultra even at that high resolution, but for now very high is good enough for me. It's pretty cool. Now, as for the other graphics of the game, everything looks fucking awesome. The trees, they look like they're new. They're quite good. The weapons, the players, the vehicles, they look awesome. I really like the helicopters and stuff. You'll be able to see them when I do the helicopter showcase and the vehicle showcase. Yeah, they're really, really nice. And even the water as well, that looks quite cool. You've also got the ragdoll effect now as well. ARMA 2 didn't have the ragdolls. This one does, so do a bit more testing with that. Blow some people up with hand grenades and shit like that. Pretty cool. Yeah, but overall it looks like a good game, and for an alpha it's gonna be quite nice when it's done.
100 meters west.
Really, I'm just holding up for the DayZ standalone, but yeah, this is cool too.
Rifleman, 200 meters west.
Now, if you're thinking the video down the bottom of the screen doesn't actually look that good, like the graphics and stuff, that's not because of the game. That's just because that's actually a video of all three monitors, so 6080 by 1080. And then I've just had to scale it down and then stretch it up because it's normally only about half the height, if you put that in proportion. So if you compare it to the top left monitor video, you'll see that the gun isn't actually that tall. You can see how stretched it is. So it normally looks like 20 times better than this, and yeah, probably even better than still. It looks bloody awesome. So just keep that in mind.
Man, 100 meters west. Changing mags. He's hit. 3, taking command. Carry. Target that machine gunner.
Time to move up and take the town. There's Charlie Squad. It's quite hard to aim with the scope I've got on.
Soldier, 100 meters west.
Moving.
Gotcha.
On the move. Move.
Time to go for gold.
Move up. Go.
Town looks pretty clear.
Move
All
up.
right, Alpha. Looks like we're clear. Thanks for the assist. Papa Bear, this is Bravo. We've taken casualties.
Okay, so as you can see, I just look around this corner and leave my gun pointed and then turn my head in real life, and TrackIR will kick in and it'll look around for me.
Larkin, target
pretty
that
handy.
machine gunner. Engaging.
It's also very surprising to see TrackIR actually work so flawlessly in an alpha game as well. I suppose they just ported it over from ARMA 2, but still it's pretty good to see it work straight up.
Rifleman, 100 meters west.
Whoa,
We've got incoming mortar fire.
he's fucking with me.
Spotters must be nearby. Someone's got to find them and take them out.
Corporal Carey, you've just been volunteered.
Got it, sir.
That'll be me.
This is Charlie. We'll assist with locating the spotters.
Always get the good jobs. Always. I love it. Now I have played this before, and there is 2 of them up on that hill somewhere. Near some rocks. That'll be right. Sitting up in the little office, watching me do all the hard work. Fucking typical. Whoa! Jesus, he must have fucking heard me.
Charlie in position. Scanning
There's
hills
no way
the
to
north.
treat your teammate. Bastard. There must be another guy down there still. Put my IFAK on. Whatever an IFAK is. Whoa, I must have took that like a man. Jesus, it's a lot of blood. Anyway, let's go kill these bastards.
Spot is located. Patch it in the
Pretty
lab feed.
over running in the ARMA series games. I mean, like after DayZ, You spend hours running to get to one spot, say Northwest Airfield or something stupid like that. Spend ages running, then you get there, and then you die. And then for some, I don't know, for some stupid reason, you do it again, and again, and again. And you just keep going and doing these big log runs to places you want to go, and then dying. But you just keep playing the game. It's fucking terrible. I don't mind running and then dying though, just as long as it's not because some little fucking 7 to 12-year-old's gone and spent their pocket money and gone to a website and bought a hack and is teleporting everyone to one spot and making them do Gangnam Style, shooting them in the fucking head. That's happened countless times. Fuck my life. But anyway, hopefully the hacking and stuff has been sorted in DayZ standalone when it actually comes out, and we'll be able to have a fair crack at it and not have to worry about little assholes doing that sort of shit because they think it's funny. There's one. Oh shit. That was close. Right, they're both down.
Spotters neutralized.
Let's go see what gear they've got. So there's the new inventory. You can change your scopes and stuff like that if you have other scopes. And put stuff in your clothes. And I don't know how to use it properly yet, but it looks pretty cool. Okay, so as a whole, the Alpha has some quite nice features. It runs not too bad. It does have some just some bugs, like when you go and play multiplayer, sometimes it kicks you out and stuff like that. But the features that are going to be in the game look pretty cool, and I can't wait for the finished version and the DayZ standalone. It's going to be fucking awesome. Alrighty, so this looks like the end of the mission. So if you liked this video, why not give it a thumbs up? Check out my other videos, check out my other showcase videos, and maybe even subscribe if you want to see more from me. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.